Hi, I'm Nikki Pagano, and I'm a clinician here at BASE with expertise in eating disorders. Today, I want to talk to you about anorexia nervosa, or as I'll refer to it throughout, AN. It is the illness with the highest mortality rate of any psychiatric illness, and given an individual's underweight state, oftentimes it's accompanied by severe medical complications. Experts in the field agree that family-based treatment, also called FBT or the Maudsley Method, should be the first-line treatment for children and adolescents with anorexia nervosa. And the reason they agree on this is because many studies have demonstrated FBT's efficacy. So I want to tell you a little bit about FBT and how it came to be. The pioneers of this treatment, James Locke and Daniel Lagrange, thought to themselves, even though psychiatry has a long history of removing parents from treatment of psychiatric illnesses, in particular eating disorders, they thought to themselves, if a child's life was in danger from any other illness, parents would be an integral part of that treatment. So what they did is they put parents at the forefront of this treatment. So let me tell you a little bit about what this treatment looks like. So there are 3 phases. During the first phase, the family meets with the therapist weekly, and the focus is really on renourishing the adolescent by placing parents in charge of all of the areas that the illness had been interfering. So typically that's eating and exercise. And in this phase of treatment, in the first phase, we really focus on widening diet variety in order to help relapse prevention, because we know that's one of the things that's been studied and shown to be really helpful in preventing relapse is when an individual eats a wide variety of food. The second phase of treatment focuses on returning autonomy to the child, and it's usually when we reintroduce exercise, and the family meets with a therapist every other week during this phase. During the third phase of treatment, the focus of the sessions is really on adolescent development and relapse prevention. During this phase of treatment, the family meets with the therapist about once a month, and hopefully by this phase of treatment, the arguments have shifted from arguing about food at the dinner table to the adolescent being late for curfew or dyeing their hair a new color. So from what I've told you so far, I'm sure you've gathered that this treatment takes a lot of time, energy, and effort, not only from the patient, but also from the family members. So given that, why would we recommend this treatment over other treatments that could be available? There's 3 reasons. First, we know that an adolescent only gets to be an adolescent once in their lives. And this treatment really allows the child or adolescent to stay at home and stay in school, and it is the least disruptive way of really fighting back against this illness. The second is because sometimes when an individual goes to a higher level of care and can do the work there and is able to eat there, it can be really hard to maintain this progress when they get back home. And this treatment begins in the home. And the third, and probably most important reason, is because this treatment really equips parents with the tools to help prevent relapse. They're able to pick up on red flags and intervene immediately should they be concerned about their child's relapse. We have linked research articles here and some helpful websites for parents, and you should feel free to give us a call if you're interested in learning more about this treatment.